Oh yes, boys and girls and puppets, we have a freaking awesome review. Now, I'm a Barca fan, a die-hard Barca fan, not one of those fans that just became a fan right when Messi came or Ronaldo or whatever. I've been a long-time fan. In fact, I started supporting Barca when they were doing really bad. But anyways, no need to get into that. Don't need to prove a point. But I don't know. I'm reviewing Puyol. I just love this guy. What a veteran. I love him so much. And I overpaid for him, I know. But you know when you love someone so much you don't care? I had to do this review. I had to do a squad builder on him. Both have been done already. So here we are. We played 11 games with him already. I'm a bang out, I know, but I love this guy so much. There's pros and cons. All right, we're going to talk about him a lot. Now, of course, before we get into this, subscribe to my channel if you're new, and if you are someone who just wants reviews, sorry, my channel isn't about that. I do squad builders mostly, but I'm doing reviews on the latest legends. But yes, now let's get into this, because I love new legends and I love old school players. Now, you can pause at any time on his in-game stats. Now, the pros and cons will pop up in a minute on the left side. Now, how my pros and cons work is I fixate on the most important things, the key aspects, and instead of doing, like, you know, pointless things like his long passing, his heading to the side, you know what I mean, descriptive, pointless pros and cons. So I'm just getting right down to the point. Now, Puyol is amazing. He also has an automatic trait, as you saw there. He does, like most defenders have that, but he seems to get that spot on where it's an automatic response and it works out extremely well. Now, his pros and cons. Now, I'm going to talk about that. His strength is exceptional. Like, I know it's, what, 91 on the card or 90? But it's more noticeable than that, honestly. It feels like he's got 99. I don't see anyone pushing him off the ball, and I play against so many amazing teams with strong players, etc. I've already played someone with Messi, for God's sake, and this guy is just unbelievable. His strength, he will knock most people off the ball 1-for-1, and I have not conceded a foul on a tug, basically on a shoulder-to-shoulder physical challenge. I have not conceded a foul. I have with slide tackling and standing tackling, but not with physical. He's just brilliant. Now, standing tackles are definitely key with this guy. Fantastic, better than his slide, because slide tackling it depends on you and the way you're directing at the actual opponent, so at the actual player. So you have to watch out for that. Now, that was a lovely pass. I'm gonna get into that now. His short passing is also good. That's not on the pros and cons, but I actually love his short passing with his weak foot and his strong foot. I think that's something that should be noted down as well. His heading is great. Like most legend defenders, is going to be great. But what I'm talking about is from a goal kick, a positioned header. So he'll pass it out with his head, and it's usually really accurate and very important. There is one or two moments where there have been one or two important moments where he's headed on to a counterattack, which is really important. You shall see that as well in a bit. Now, his positioning as well is really important. For centre backs especially. I don't know why I've said especially and important so many times, but it genuinely is really important. So he's always in the right place at the right time. He stands his ground, controls the offside play as well. That's what I'm talking about. That lovely header to lead the counterattack. Definitely someone to have in your team, but not for 800k. I see him going down to 500 very soon because of his pace. Now, his cons is his pace. It's so noticeable this year. Pace is so important on centre backs, and it's so noticeable now. It's just everyone walks past him. That's the only problem. You got to stand your ground and try and beat him on the physical defending side. But yeah, that's all there is from Puyol. Really fun reviewing him. I'd have to say go for someone like Lalas over him. Sad to say that because I love Puyol. But yeah, that's it from me. Have a wonderful day, guys. Subscribe to my channel if you're new. Peace. He's also fantastic. Both wingbacks in this game have been amazing. So the defense line has been quite sick for me. Obviously, cost